Perfect. Yay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am really thrilled. I am excited today.
Perfect. Yay.
Welcome, welcome,
Sorry, we
welcome.
got Facebook giving feedback. Let me
Thank
mute
you
that
so
out.
much for joining me today. I am
Nothing
really
like hearing myself. There we go. So I am. We can't do a take two when we're live. Is this what it's like on TV?
It must.
Yeah. Like take two. Anyways, I am really thrilled and honored today to introduce you to this woman who has an incredible vision and a mission that she's on. I had the honor of being a +1 at her wedding. How many years ago was that, Amber?
Working on 3 years.
Yay, 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 yay. And I feel so honored to share with you today. And part of why I wanted to do this interview because, not only did I get to see the birth of this beautiful love, but I have had the opportunity to see the birth of this incredible vision and mission that she is on to help women-owned businesses thrive. So if you are a man or a woman, please watch because you may know somebody that can be a part of this or benefit from this. You'll be able to hear Amber's heart and the story and what's going on here. So please stay tuned and please share. But Amber Powers, please share what got you inspired to do Shop From Her.
Thank you, Shannon, first for having me on. I really appreciate your time. So the story goes that in the middle of 2020, we're in the middle of a crazy pandemic. I was online shopping for some supplies, and um, I had what I call a conscious crisis. Because when I moved to Florida 4+ years ago, I didn't have a great experience with the networking. So I built my own global women's networking group. And I built it to be what I wanted it to be. And I had some really intentional women in that group. And during this shopping experience, I literally was stopped in my tracks. This question just fell on me, and I asked myself, why are you not shopping from the women in your group? Why are you buying from this big business when you have lots of littler businesses that you could be purchasing from? And the answer to that question was really, there wasn't an easy way for me to shop from her. So instead, what I did was every time I had a shopping need, I would first go to my group and I would say, hey, does anybody sell this? Hey, does anybody do this service? Hey, does anybody do that service? And so a lot of the women started messaging me and saying, hey, what if you started your own directory? Little did they know that it had already started. The building of Shop From Her directory had already started. I went to my web team because at the time the group had grown to 15,000 women. And I said to them, this is getting to be a lot to manage. How can we serve the women in this community? And also, how can it benefit me as a business owner? And so we came up with Shop From Her directory. And essentially what it is a search engine, but it also serves as a directory. So essentially, it's a place for people who want to stop and really consciously choose who they want to shop from. It's a place for them to be able to do that, to read a little bit about the business that they're going to be shopping from, learning what drives them, learning what they sell, and what makes them different. Because let's be honest, if you've ever shopped from a small business, it's often those teeny tiny little things that make you want to go back to them. So this is really a platform for not just women business owners, but also for shoppers. So I'm sure are men watching as well, and they're probably like, this isn't for me, but it really is. You can stop and consciously choose to shop from a woman-owned business.
Beautiful. So I was hoping today you'd do a little bit of a show and tell so people can see it. And I do have a couple of other questions, but if you would, I'd love people to see firsthand what you've created. I know that you also have a special going on that we could talk after you do this piece to be able to share with everybody.
Absolutely.
And I give you rights to share screen. Beautiful.
Awesome. So this is when you first go to shopfromher.com. This is the website. This is what it looks like. As you scroll down, you'll see a video message from me, a little bit about the benefits of shopping with us, and then a few of the benefits of joining as a business owner. And then when you go down a little bit further, you will see the different packages that we have and then where we were featured, thanks to Shannon. So if you are a business owner who is interested in signing up, these two buttons, this one's for shoppers. We are not live for shopping yet. And that really is because we're busy building that back end up because we want to give our shoppers a lot of choices. So go ahead if you're looking to shop and put your email address in with this button. Or if you're a business owner, you can sign up your free business account here. So click the green button and then click on register here. That will actually take you to register if you haven't yet created an account. It is just a WordPress background. So this is what it looks like once you go to register. And then I'll get into, Shannon mentioned a special that we have going on. So I'll turn it back over to her for that. But I wanted everyone to be able to see what the process looks like as you start to register. And if you have questions along the way, certainly don't hesitate to reach out. There are email addresses scattered throughout the website. If you need help, if you get stuck in the registration process, certainly reach out and we'll be happy to assist.
Beautiful. So women who are watching this, how do they know if they're a good match, if this is, for their products and services? I was really surprised because a lot of times, something like this, people think of products.
Yes.
Right. But then you discovered that this is both products and services. So how would a woman know if this is a good fit for them?
Yeah. So if you have a service-based product, so that could be digital marketing, it could be esthetician services, anything really. And then of course, products. Now, the businesses that this is best for, I call them seedling businesses. So businesses that you have started and grown from scratch. Real estate people can definitely join as well. So women who are real estate brokers, real estate agents can certainly join as long as it goes along with your marketing guidelines for whatever your franchise is. To that point, a lot of multi-level marketing companies and network marketing companies have very strict guidelines for marketing. So we are not allowing those right now. So just, if you are a network marketer, that's awesome. But right now we just don't have the capability to be able to add you into this platform.
Perfect. So I know that there's so much more here. One of the things that you highlighted, first off, I didn't say this in the beginning, but you have a marketing background. Like, I felt really honored that you came to me for the PR because I know that you write press releases, all of this stuff. And so I know that there's the other piece is beyond the shopping and how you're supporting them with the knowledge and with the wisdom and with the resource sharing. Can you talk a little bit about that? Because just working with you and your gifts and talents, I think really adds that extra special piece to how you're showcasing people.
Thank you. Yeah. When I started the group that I did, and it's called Women Business Owners Supporting Women Business Owners on Facebook, if anyone is interested in joining. But when I started that group, it really was very relationship oriented, and it is relationship oriented. I've refined the rules again and again and again to make sure that we're showing up in an authentic way and that we're really focused on building relationships instead of that very old, here's my stuff, buy my stuff, me, my. It's more about like, let's connect, let's get to know one another. And so with that being said, yes, I do have a marketing background. I started in marketing in 2001. I was an agent for international keynote speakers that traveled across the globe to give presentations. And it was a really great experience for me to get my feet wet in marketing. That business truly made me who I am today, and I'm forever grateful. But yes, that has helped tremendously when it comes to building this platform, because I know that marketing is multifaceted. You can't just put something in front of someone and expect them to buy it. It truly is a place where women can come if they have a lot of expertise in one subject area. They can become a VIP mentor through an application process, and that is on the website as well. So feel free to check that out. So by invitation or by application, you can be invited to be a VIP mentor, where you do mentor other women that are maybe just starting out their business, giving them free and affordable resources so that they can really grow their businesses in the best way possible from people who really know their industry. They know their market.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, that part excited me a lot of what you're doing. So you also have this great special. This is new. Like you just launched. It's not new. You've been working on it for a very, very long time. But I know you just had your launch, and you have a special that's happening right now. You want to share a little bit about that?
Yes, for sure. So again, marketing is part of the decision making in this special. So it's two faceted, really. Number one, we want to give women a chance to really explore the benefits of being a part of the group without having to pay for it, because that's a trust building exercise between us. So I wanted to give women a chance to really dig in and see how beneficial this platform could be for their business. 3 months is our initial trial period. We may extend, depending. We really want to grow this and we want to do it the right way. I think a lot of projects start out with great intentions, but it takes time. That's what I tell all of my clients that I take on for social media work, for copywriting work. This isn't going to happen overnight. So I want to be really a model of what I'm preaching. And stick with it. Keep showing up. Keep giving women resources to use in their business. So with that being said, for the first 3 months, all of our tiers, except for the VIP mentor tier, are completely free. You don't need your credit card. You don't have to commit. It's literally just a gift that I want to give to every woman who signs up. Now, you can also do the always free tier, because as a woman who started from zero, I know that some women don't have a marketing budget, and that's okay. For them, I've created the always free tier. It has very real benefits. However, during these 3 months and potentially longer, you'll get many more benefits if you sign up for the starter tier or the pro tier. Again, they're all free except for the VIP mentor, no credit card required, and no, you don't have to commit.
Wow. So one of the things that I want to just showcase here is the fact that this is another place for anybody with products or services to get a whole new set of eyes. And I love in your model, because I have been able to see a little bit behind the curtain, that there are things that are inspiring us, that are involved to share this and use this as our, instead of saying, hey, go to eBay, it's like, hey, go to shop from her.
Yes.
So this is, as a woman business owner, this is a great opportunity to be a part of another set of eyes, and also of movement, because if you can see and feel your heart like I do, it's like, you're on a mission. Nobody gives it always free. unless they're on a mission to really empower people, and not saying there are people that are charging. I didn't mean to say it that way. Let me reword that. We can tell your heart and your purpose by having that there, and for women that are starting out. But if I heard you correctly, you're inspiring them right now to join at that upper level now, just so that they can use the features and be involved, and then they could downgrade if they needed to, or things like that.
Absolutely. Yes. So on the back end, just so people know, on the front end, it does look like a directory, and it is. But on the back end, it really is a search engine. And so this is a way for you to help build your SEO for free. I don't know anyone who's giving free SEO right now. So this is an opportunity for you to build your SEO through this search engine in particular. And of course, that funnels into others as well. through using keywords, because again, we're going back to the ease of finding what you're selling. So if someone's looking for handmade soaps, they can type in handmade soaps and your business will come up if that's what you make, or bath bombs, or whatever the case may be, digital marketing services, copywriting services, social media marketing, virtual assistants. So all of that being said, it really is kind of a waste not to take advantage of the pro tier right now, because it offers so many benefits. Why not take advantage of them?
Oh, you just reminded me. Have you ever made a business decision and then later you went, oh, I wish I would have done something differently? I used to have this website called Conscious Living Space, and it was such, because of what you're doing, the directory and the crosslinks and all that, I could have a brand new business get on there, and their SEO within a week to 10 days was like, they went from nothing to almost to the top from all of the SEO. So as soon as you said that, I was like, oh my God, I get it. I get it. I've experienced it firsthand. That
Yes.
was great. I just learned something new today.
Absolutely. And to go along with what you said a second ago, we have two kind of taglines with this business. One of them is bulldoze disparity, which I heard you reference just a moment ago. And the second one is, it's not just a platform, it's a movement. And both of those things are so incredibly true. It really is a passion of mine, and I have no intention of letting it go. So plan on seeing a lot more of me.
Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So I just have a fun off the subject question, but before I go there,
Totally.
surprise. But before I go there, is there anything else from Shop from Her that you wanted to say that I didn't ask? Because sometimes I don't, is there anything?
The only other thing that I did want to bring up is, a lot of people are like, yeah, but how is this going to work? Like, once it's all together and people have registered and people are ready to shop, what's it going to be like? I have no intention to become the next Amazon. I have no intention to become the next Etsy. In fact, it operates much different than that. So essentially what's going to happen is, this is really just a platform that launches you, or launches shoppers into your website. I'm literally just funneling people to you based on the keywords that they use. And so they will not be able to shop on shopfromher.com. They will be able to get to your shop or your website, click the link, and be taken to your page. I have no interest in that whole thing. I think that, it has served as a great tool, but there are some disadvantages to people using those two sites too. And I really just want to give women a tool that's affordable, but that makes a significant difference in their business.
Great. So what I heard you say is that you're like a transaction coordinator. So you're a director, you're not the hub, and yeah.
Exactly.
Awesome. Thank you for explaining that. That's really important for people to know. So the fun fact question is I know, I can tell just from seeing some of your backgrounds, you love Alice in Wonderland. Is that the cat?
Yes. So we have the white rabbit over here, and we have the Cheshire cat. And this was my first gift from my now husband. He got me the, not original, but he got me the Alice in Wonderland full book. He got me Cheshire over here. And then my friend that lives in Indianapolis hand did both of these for me.
Wow.
As a gift.
And I imagine it's because of the many beautiful messages that are in there. What?
Yes, there's a surprise coming soon. I recently just wrote my first book. It's taken me 20 plus years to write it. And it is going to be translated into essentially how Alice influenced my life and how it can influence business as well.
Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to read it. That's so cool. Beautiful. Well, those of you that may be catching the tail end, please check out shopfromher.com. There's some amazing things right now happening. We just launched. You're going to want to replay this and watch it from the beginning to hear all of the details and the inner workings. This is a movement. This is something we'd love to have you be a part of. If somebody wanted to email you, Amber, what would be the best way? I believe that's on your website.
It is. It's info, INFO, @shopfromher.com.
Perfect.
And so with that, please join us. Just when you're a part of a movement, even just sharing something like this can make that impact. Or if you know a woman right now in a business that either a startup or they're looking to expand, again, this is just a platform that can help get them more eyes, more visibility, get their message out there. And the other beautiful part is the support in the community. Amber, the fact that you've built a Facebook page with 15,000 active women business owners is huge, says a lot about your ability for marketing, also says a lot about your consistency. And so that's what's so beautiful about being a part of the birth of this. Thank you for letting me share this journey and share this with my friends and family. And with that, let's go shop from her.
Thank you, Shannon. Totally a joy.
Great. Thank you so much.